Hey guys, it's Brian from Your Awesome Gunpla Guide here, and today I'm going to show you how to apply water slide decals. Now, I okay, step one, wet up a napkin or a paper towel, put in like a small bowl or plate, make sure there's a little water in there, and then have your water slide decals. I'm going to show you how to put the water slide decals on the Tall Geese shield today from a different kit, and we're going to put it on this shield right here, as you can see. Now, you're going to want to use your craft scissors to cut out basically what you did for the dry rub decals, right? You're going to want to cut them out so you can put wherever, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't. I have to use the razor because I cannot get to it with the scissors at the moment. But we're gonna put this eagle sticker right there on. So what you want to do is you want to get your razor pen, like so, your X-Acto knife, whatever you call it. You can call it whatever you want. And you're going to want to carefully cut out the decal you want. And it's easier said than done sometimes. You want to cut it out the best you can. This itself is a rather hard decal because it's placed in the middle of all the other ones, and normally you do this in a specific order, but for this video I'm going to show you how to apply it to the shield. I just cut into one of the major decals, but it's fine. It's probably an extra. So after you have this little bit cut out right here, as you can see, you probably can't see it that too well. It's the eagle. You're going to put it in right here, or you're going to put it in this thing, and you're going to let it sit a little bit, like just push it in there. Normally you would do this with like a container of water, but like sometimes you'll lose the decal in there, and it's not fun at all when you have to like try and things. So you just let it sit like that a few minutes. You also need a cotton swab, so because you're gonna need it to put it on there basically. Now I want to see if it's getting off there yet. Okay. Where are my tweezers at? I'm gonna take my tweezers here. You're gonna want to grab it by like the tip, wherever at most possible, and you're gonna grab your cotton swab like so. Let me just zoom down a bit so you can see more. And I want to make sure I'm putting it on the right side of the shield. I mean, it doesn't. You're going to want to take the cotton swab and you're going to want to peel it off the wet backing. And you're going to want to transfer it. See? You're going to transfer it on there. Now, the good thing about water slide decals is if they stay wet, you can basically move them wherever as long as it's still wet, but you got to be careful. I'm normally against moving it with my fingers like this, but do you see how it's on there now? Okay, now what you're going to want to do is you're going to take your cotton swab and you're going to gently try and press out all the water. And I prefer water. You're going to just want to get all the water. I prefer water slide decals because they personally, from my experience, they stay on the kit much longer, and that's better because like there's only so long. It's like regular decals sometimes won't stay, but this will dry in with it, and then like I mean, this is optional, but you can get some kind of like, I believe it's like mark setter or something it's called, and it'll help the sticker stay onto the plastic longer, but I don't do that personally. I just, let it be. I'm just going to grab a piece of tissue right here. Blow on it a little bit. And now that the decal's on the shield, that's basically how it's done. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more tips.